Earlier this morning, favorite first daughter of the United States and one-time possible romantic interest of her father, Ivanka Trump, went on Old People TV, aka Fox and Friends, and claimed that her father was being vilified.
There's a level of viciousness that I was not expecting.
How were you not expecting this, Ivanka? This is exactly the same vicious environment your dad thrived in, nay, created, when he questioned whether Obama was a natural-born citizen, which got wall-to-wall coverage on Fox News, even though it was inherently a racist question based around a lie that wouldn't be asked of anyone else.
If you are going to be the president of the United States, you have to be born in this country. And there is a doubt as to whether or not he was born.
Or what about all the times that Trump incited violence at his rallies?
So if you see somebody getting ready to throw a tomato, knock the crap out of them, would you? Seriously. I promise you, I will pay for the legal fees, I promise.
Or when he mocked a reporter for his disability.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Or all the nice things he had to say about women.
Grab him by the pussy.
You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
Or Mexicans.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
Or the family of a fallen soldier just because they were Muslim.
He was very emotional. If you look at his wife, she was standing there. She had nothing to say. Maybe she wasn't allowed to have anything to say. You tell me.
Ivanka, you're right. I'm blindsided by this as well. I wonder where all this animosity is coming from. It's like if Jake Paul came out tomorrow and said, I don't understand why the entirety of the internet is attacking me for this shitty rap video I put out. If you don't understand that reference, you should go Google that. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro.
I said it's every day, bro.
By the way, please share this video with your friends who are Trump supporters and encourage them to @me, because I do genuinely want to hear what they have to say. But back to the backlash against Trump. In reality, a lot of the backlash isn't against Trump's disrespectful tone from his pre-presidential days or what he keeps shouting from the bully pulpit as the highest representative of the United States. It's usually in retaliation to the real policies his administration is pushing. Real policies that affect real lives. But if you ask Ivanka, her well-written, well-rehearsed talking points will tell you that she actually cares about people going through difficult times.
If you want to think about difficult, it's the factory worker who's been laid off. Difficult is, the mother who's lost a child to opioid abuse.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore the shameless pandering and take you on your word, Ivanka. So please tell me, please explain to me, if you care about the mother who's lost a child to opioid abuse, why does your father's Obamacare repeal and replacement plan make the lives of addicts seeking treatment significantly worse? Medicaid is the single largest source of funding for mental health and substance abuse treatment in the United States, and Obamacare dramatically improved low-income adults' access to affordable care treatment. Or tell me, Ivanka, if you truly cared about the laid-off factory worker, why do you think it's okay for him or her to lose the right to affordable insurance coverage? Because the trumpets are using this healthcare bill that restructures 1/6 of the US economy as an opportunity to give tax cuts to the wealthy while simultaneously lying about pre-existing coverage for people with pre-existing conditions and draconian cuts to Medicaid. Because let's be honest, for a lot of those trumpets, the poor have enjoyed far too much for far too long in this country. How dare they expect not to be bankrupted by medical debts? Also, this is your daily reminder that House Republicans are fucking assholes and they quietly voted to roll back Dodd-Frank regulations while everyone's attention was focused on the Comey testimony. So now, the amount of bailout capital banks will have to hold on to so that taxpayers won't be on the hook when the next financial crisis hits has been greatly reduced, and predatory lenders will be once again free to target the poor and the elderly. But I have a message for you, Ivanka. Remember all those people you were supposed to stand for? Remember how mainstream media thought you'd be a little angel in Daddy Trump's ear? Maybe you should stop whining about your father's poor treatment and start advocating on behalf of the people you claim to care so much about. Are you going to use your powerful position in the White House to lobby for the less privileged, or are you just going to become another big GOP crybaby who whines about how everyone's out to get you while behind the scenes you do literally everything you possibly can to enrich people who have more than they need at the expense of those who are barely getting by? I'm Hassan Piker. Please share this video with a Trump supporter because I really want to hear answers. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Hassan D. Piker and on Twitter at Hassan the Hun. And this has been The Breakdown.